There's no way around it. Diddy Kong Racing is the sweetest game I've ever played. Now I know what you're thinking. Sweet, you might mentally muse. I like sweet games. That sounds pretty sweet. But when I tell you Diddy Kong Racing is the sweetest game I've ever played, I'm using the term in a more literal sense than you're assuming. When I say Diddy Kong Racing is sweet, I'm describing the sticky, saccharine gloop from which this game must have coalesced. It's almost nauseatingly adorable. A sugary and colorful racer featuring lots of furry animals with big eyes and shiny round noses. Honestly, if a Diddy Kong Racing cartridge had glided by Gene Wilder on a conveyor belt in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, it wouldn't have surprised me in the slightest. This game is that sweet, and more so than an everlasting gobstopper, it makes you want to brush your teeth afterward. Developed by Rare and released during the 1997 holiday season, Diddy Kong Racing is basically a Mario Kart clone. It features the same mascot-based kart racing as Nintendo's series, making the comparisons as obvious as they are legitimate. Yet, as recycled as Rare's game may seem, Diddy Kong Racing also distinguishes itself with a few innovations. Unlike Mario Kart, Rare's racer is built around a much more coherent and ambitious single-player mode, complete with different worlds, boss battles, and, absurd as it may be, a story. There's an evil pig and a walrus named Bluey. I'd go into more detail, but I'd vomit. Obnoxiously cute as its premise may be, it all comes together for a really cohesive and strategic single-player experience. The game's 30 tracks span 5 worlds linked by a hub-like overworld, and as you successfully complete races and tasks ranging from imposing boss races to silver coin challenges and trophy races, you'll unlock new worlds and racetracks. It's an impressive improvement over Mario Kart's lackluster single-player offering, and provided you can stomach the overwhelming cuteness, Diddy Kong Racing is actually more enjoyable too. At least, it is if you're driving solo. When it comes to multiplayer, Rare's offering just can't match the immense lasting appeal provided by Mario. But what it lacks in multiplayer, it makes up for in other areas. Diddy Kong Racing is much better looking than Mario Kart 64, featuring plenty of then-advanced visual techniques which really bring the game to life. The game animates beautifully, and although the intense colors and cute character designs may be tough for some to swallow, they look fantastic. The addition of a plane and hovercraft as selectable vehicles also adds gameplay depth, where other kart racers, Mario Kart 64 included, come up short. Despite the gameplay depth and visual flair, however, I can't help but wonder if a kart racer really needs to be this focused on single player. This kind of game should be better with friends, but regrettably the opposite is true of the otherwise excellent Diddy Kong Racing. Play it, most definitely, but when friends are over, play Mario Kart instead.